Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. On the hill here today, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Ready to go now? Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And we're off and rolling in Miami. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And an easy out to start the game.
Number 7, George Valera.
And there's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
Yeah.
And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through him for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams. What do we have on him?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Here's the center fielder, Marcy. Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the 2-2. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
towards first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. That misses the zone. Ball one. And
That's
another ball. Marcy leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 2-1. That one missed. And ball four to a board.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
There's a swing and a miss. One out. Runners at first and second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's two away. So now here's the DH, Christopher Morel. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, two outs. Base hit! Runner around third. Here's the throw.
Hey,
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On the ground to first. Manzardo steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
ball.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers has a beat on it, and there's one down.
That is fifth, the center fielder, number 24, Chase DeLauder.
And the first offering is not close.
Aye.
And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two down. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Aye.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Jackknifes out of the way. Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Owen Casey.
Casey.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Ball one. Ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Arias on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting in, the first baseman, Brad Holly.
And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of
Aye.
popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
On the ground to the left, Ramirez. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
And they get the out. Two outs, base is empty. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the Guardians DH, C.J. Kayfus.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Almost got him. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one in the dirt. 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The catcher, Bo Mueller.
Hey!
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard. Oh, and he's trying for second. To second, and he's safe.
Batting up, the second baseman, Brian.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Yeah!
Man at second.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 1-1. Out to short, Lopez. Gets it to first. That's out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Hey!
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jacob Marcy.
Marcy.
Grounds one to short. Arias to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Two down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher Agusti Ramirez.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Stowers leads off first with two down to the inning.
Ball, that's outside. Aye.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in Miami, out of the fourth, George Valera digs in for the Guardians. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Envivo.
Nope, outside.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Aye.
And a count 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second.
That's an out.
To first. Double
Got
play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. And now the first baseman, Manzardo. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate.
Outside.
And that is ball 1. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Number 6, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. And that one upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Owen Casey. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. And that one almost got him. In the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's the first baseman, Graham Pauly. Rudder takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw there, safe. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Back here in Miami, so in now for Cleveland, Chase DeLauder. And he grounds one to the right side. Pauly. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The bag, number 13, shortstop Gabriel Arias.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Zips it across. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. C.J. Kafis digs in for the Guardians. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next one misses.
Ball 1.
Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. And that
Ball
one
3.
missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stowers on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw into third.
Oh,
Tag
he's
save.
safe.
He's into third on a wild pitch. The 1-0. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Aye.
1 on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Now this one gets away from the catcher. The throw into second. Tag save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
No, foul ball.
Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now back, left fielder.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 18.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Kyle Stowers.
Whoa,
And that
that's
is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ramirez in the box lays off for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
That's to third. Ramirez. There's 1.
He's out.
What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Second baseman, Brian Rubio.
Called strike right there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Out to short, Lopez. Now a big stretch at first to bring in the wide throw, and they get the out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Christopher Morel. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Gone way up into the upper deck. He muscles that one out of here. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Yeah.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. And up next for Miami, Owen Casey.
No, that's low.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. On a line out towards center. DeLauder makes the catch. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 21, Brad Holly.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Fastball for a strike. Next one
Ball
just
2.
misses. 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera.
George Valera.
That's a ball.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a swing and a miss. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And it's fouled away. The Fish leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Nope, that's a ball.
Breaking
Ball
ball
3.
misses down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-2 now. Slow roller up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
And Ramirez is set down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Manzardo off of first with 2 away. A little bit low.
That's ball 3.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Festa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Norby.
Norby leading things off and takes a strike. Festa, 6'1" righty, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Next offering upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And now it's filled up.
Inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Marcy.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Ramirez. Now he launches a throw over his head. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Edwards. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Inside move to second. Marcy back on a dive. Man at second. In the air, right field. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting,
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 in this one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
On the ground, Ramirez. They take the force
He's
out.
out.
Inning over.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Marlins,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the
53,
8th. Calvin Fauché.
Leading off the season, the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And now, C.J. Kafis. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at second. And there's a ball. That one almost got him. And that's a strikeout looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Marcy. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Miami. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. That one's in there. And a count 2-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Aye.
The shortstop
Outside, that's
takes
a
the
ball.
ball.
Nope. That's inside.
He swings and fouls one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 on the way. High fly ball, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Tim Herron into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
On a line. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Pete Fairbanks.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Into center. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
The Marlins trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
That
No,
one
that's
misses. They're down 3-0.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get the ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 1 out man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. That's inside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Man at first, 1 away. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.